Should I create the lobby or should you?
Yeah, you can make it if you want. It's all good.
All right, cool. Multiplayer server name all row game. Max players 2 public. No invite. Well, actually, what's secret password? We'll just say 1234, and we'll create a server. And oh yeah, we're not doing it just yet. All right, cool. Tell me when you can see me.
Yep, no worries. There it is.
All right, cool. Are you in? Oh yeah, there you go. Nice. Right, cool. I guess I'll boot up my saved thing. So I can show roster. I'm running Brotherhood.
No worries. I have Winterguard.
Okay. Yeah. Interesting. It's gonna take a time learning about all these models, but hey, it's part of the game.
Oh, good.
Dark Star, Hood, Crimson Dynamo, Black Widow, Beta Ray. Cool. You got Smash, Patch Up. I guess your Crises, Demons, Alien Ship Fear, Scrolls. Yeah, looks good. It's gonna.
You've got Mags and Mystique.
Yeah.
Jugs, Sapex. Cool. At least you're a gentleman and not playing the stupid Cabal version as well. So.
Hey man, I'm just trying to learn with something and I get started.
Yeah, all good, man. I'm in Australia, so we have stock problems. So there's not a whole lot of Red Skull,
Oh,
Miss Malekith, Brotherhood rosters running around because people can't get the stuff.
oh fair.
Easy. No worries. Looks good. I guess we'll press a button over here to
Mm,
make a
right.
bigger map. Well, I'm
I
still
won't I
loading
won't
in apparently.
I won't be trying to get hand holded too much, but I know how to the combat works and the
Oh,
defense
good
and
man.
stuff, but
It's all good, man.
yeah,
Don't worry about it.
cool.
I'm still loading in, so
Okay.
let me attempt to reload
Yeah, sure.
because I'm stuck at 48%.
Fair enough.
All right,
Shit.
here we go. Press this random map button. It's gonna give us this one.
Okay.
Battle for the MacGuffin.
Interesting. Oh crap.
Fair enough.
Again, this size 5, crazy.
And no one brought Agents of Smash, so no one can
Yeah.
interact with that bad boy.
Wait. Actually, I gotta learn how. So what's the biggest thing Magneto could like possibly throw? 4, I guess.
4. Yep.
Right.
Because he can pay 1, 2, 4, and yeah.
Okay. Damn, man. It's gotta be mad funny when you get She-Hulk and Hulk
Yeah.
throwing you size 5 things.
Yeah, size 5 stuff.
Yeah, crazy.
Size 3, a couple of size 4s, some size 2s. Cool. All right, we'll roll some priority dice, I guess.
Okay, right.
Whoop.
How many dice we
Nice.
roll?
You roll 5, but I've got this problem where I'm loading again.
So good. Guess I'll wait for you.
50. I don't know what it was loading in though, because everything's loaded.
You wanna go back in, go back out again, or?
No, because then it'll have to reload everything again.
Oh yeah,
So
right.
I don't know what the issue is that we're playing across the
Yeah,
ocean. So
yeah, basically.
yeah. All right. So can I now interact with anything? My ping is 999, which is not good. Oh, yeah, there we go. Some dice. Oh, 6 dice. 5 dice. Here we go.
Cool.
All right. I have rolled
Okay.
a wonderful 1.
Okay, let's see if I can beat that. So 5 dice.
You will beat that.
So
So now because yep, go for it.
so is it crits and hits and wilds that work all for this one?
Yep. So it's essentially whoever rolls. So first question is who has rolled the most offensive successes. If you rolled like five hits,
Right.
5 hits beats 1 crit.
Right.
After you calculate, so it's like after if we both rolled the same number of offensive successes, then it's whoever rolled the most crits, and then after that, whoever rolled the most wilds.
Okay.
So 1 crit beats 3 wilds.
Okay. So does it go like crit hit wild or?
Yeah, so it goes first to most important thing is who has hit the most times. So it's like as in like if you rolled crit hit wild, that's 5 successes.
Right.
That beats like if I roll 4 crits, your 5 successes beats my 4 crits.
Right.
It's only when it becomes we've got the same number of successes that the tiebreaker of crits, wilds, hits comes into play.
So I guess I can choose what side I'm going to be on, like map wise, I guess, or how does that work? Okay.
So I pick the side.
Oh, okay.
And I pick the threat level. You pick what crises you want to pick from, so either your secures or your extracts, and you get to go first.
Okay. Okay. Cool. So, do we hide our things now, or?
No, you pick. You tell me. So you'd look at my crises and
Right.
you'd figure out, like if I'm playing, for instance, a bunch of like if all our secures are the same, then there's no point you picking secures because you get to play your secures that you want anyway.
Right.
So you got to just figure out like which crises you are least happy to play on, and then pick that. So I can't like so if you're not happy, if you don't want to play on like demons downtown, then you like you really want to play that. So you would pick your secures so that we can't play on my demons.
Right.
But you of course have demons, mutant madman, and riot sparks, hammers, scrolls.
So I get to
alien
choose
ship,
an extract and a secure, or no?
No, so you just tell me which of the 2 you want. So if you want to use your secures, you just click the secure button and it will pick one randomly.
Okay. Oh, it just picks one randomly. If I would.
Yep, it's always.
Choose. All right. Let's select a random secure. I guess. Why not?
All right. So my random extract. Boom. So we are playing alien ship crashes downtown, and demons downtown. So everything's going up and in downtown. We will play 19.
Okay, that's big.
So now we hide our rosters, and we both pick teams of 19.
Right. Right. Okay, hide. Let's see. Hide roster. There we go. And we want 19. I got mine.
Yep.
And then also we've got to choose tactics cards and stuff.
Yep, that too.
So it's 5, right?
Yep, 5.
Okay, cool. One, two, three, 4, and 5, I guess. Okay, yeah, oh yeah, sorry, cool. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm good to go.
Yep. I've just loaded. Mine's just loading all my cards in.
That's cool.
Yeah, and now I will reveal the roster.
As well. Let's have a look.
Oh, yep. Click the auto activate button so it spawns your roster.
Oh, right. Auto activate.
This button here.
Cool.
Yep, and that'll like move everything across for you.
Let's have a look at your stuff. So what affiliation is it again?
So it's Winter Guard.
Winter Guard. Oh.
So Taskmaster is a so these two characters are Winter Guard characters. Taskmaster has a rule called Rogue Agent, which means he counts as being affiliated for the purposes of squad building. So,
right.
So for instance, you have a card called this Asteroid M card, right?
Yeah.
So if you had Taskmaster, Taskmaster would count as a Brotherhood for like 50% plus 1 must be affiliated, but he would not be able to play Asteroid M because he's not a Brotherhood of Mutant character. Right. So this just means I can take Hulk and Hood as my two. Like otherwise, I would be unaffiliated because
So who's
I don't have the leader. The leader is this guy, Crimson Dynamo.
Yeah.
So my leadership is whenever one of my models activates, they can shake a condition for free.
Okay.
Which means you can't stagger me.
Yeah.
And whenever I would be pushed, if I'm contesting an objective, I roll a dice. If I roll a defensive success, I am not pushed.
Okay. So some immunity, I guess, on at least on CC and stuff, I guess. Cool. Interesting.
I don't have any Winter Guard cards because they're pretty much all pretty bad. But yeah, I got a bunch of dudes. Easy. So we'll click. I'm happy with the terrain. It's fine. So we'll just click the crisis.
Okay.
And you've got Mags, Jugs, Hulk, and Todd.
Yep.
Fair enough.
So I guess. Are we going right now?
I am just waiting for the crisis to load in, mate.
Oh, okay. No worries.
It's loading in now. So Demons and Kree Power Core. Fair enough. So, yep. And because you have priority, you put the first model down.
Okay. All right. Yep. Cool. All right. So I guess automatically it will just stick, right? For the first.
Yep. Because the I've clicked this little button here. which now should turn on. There you go. So deploy snap is activated. So if you pick up one of your models and
Right.
drag him to the table,
Let's see. Let's have a look. I guess Juggernaut seems cool. Oh shit! Sorry.
oh, that's all right.
How do we count?
Let's try it again. Go for it.
Cool.
See?
So, I guess one thing before I place it down, this mode on is it demons, right?
Yep, it's demons. Yep.
So, if we're near a thing, we get a point, but we take damage, right?
So demons is in the power phase. If you're within one of it, you become incinerated.
Okay. All right. And what does the incinerate addition do?
You roll one less dice on defense rolls, not dodge rolls, just defense. So when someone's punching you.
And then, sorry, one more question. When does incinerate go away?
When you shake it.
When you shake it, right?
So shake is an action that you can take, where you just remove a condition from yourself.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So, am I enraged to be incinerated right now?
So if you put him, so if you drag him, put him down. Just let go. Yes. So see how the little incinerate symbol's above his head? That means he's within one of it.
Right. Okay.
So just don't put him there because he'll become incinerated turn 1.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah. But you can put him like direct, like as close to it as possible without being in range.
Right. So I can see.
So you could go like.
Yeah. I don't have the token, right? So whether you get the incinerate.
Yeah, so you're fine there. Yeah, you're fine there. Because the thing is that in the first power phase, it checks. So in the power phase, you would be incinerated.
All right. So
but
now
not
that I
there.
Finish, how do I just drag this out? Like...
No, just leave it. Because when you grab the next character, it'll auto snap again.
Okay, right.
I am going to put Taskmaster over here.
Okay. One thing. What's this Kree power call?
So these are the things you pick up. You just pick them up. If in the cleanup phase, within a turn, if you have 3 or more power and are holding a Kree core, you roll 3 dice. If you roll a skull or a wild, you and every character within 2 suffers 1 damage.
Interesting.
So if you pick them up and you got lots of power, it can be bad.
Interesting. It's very volatile. So these combine as well.
Yep. So there's 6 points on the table that we can score max.
All right, cool. So it's me now, right?
Yep. So you just grab your next character.
I guess Hulk seems cool.
Hulk seems cool. That's a real quote.
Yeah, he is cool.
Yep.
Well, does that work?
He's gonna go there. I'm gonna put Red Guardian up on top of the Quinjet. Right. He's gonna surf it in.
So he's got like web crawl or something. Wall crawl.
Nah. So when you deploy, you don't care.
Oh, okay.
Moving off terrain, you don't care. It's only when you're moving onto terrain.
Oh, okay.
So if you're on top of this, right, this size 4 trailer, you can just walk off. You don't care. But to get onto the trailer, if you're not size 4, it's a climb. It's a short move.
Interesting. Okay. So moving on. Guess where do we want?
But most of your people don't care because Mags flies, Jugs is size 4, Hulk is size 4, and Todd has Warcrawler. So all your dudes don't care.
So, I guess whoops. What's happening here? Oh, no, it's happening. All right, cool. This seems all right, I guess. That's me.
All right. Crimson Dynamo. We'll go here.
Cool. And so yeah, I deploy Magneto, I guess. Let's say here.
So he actually can deploy in the middle because his base isn't big enough that he'll be within range of the portal if you want.
Yeah, I do want that.
It's only, I mean, it's just one of these shortcuts. Big base models like Jugs and Hulk, if there is a really close home objective, will be within range 1 of it, which can matter. So my Hulk is going to live over here. And then my Hood, because you're deployed, is going to live here. All right. That's everyone down.
Cool.
So all we do is we click this button. Down deployment. We click auto power phase. You get to put your little construct down with Magneto.
Within range 1 or something, right?
It's range 3.
Range 3. Okay. I guess I want.
So if you put your cursor on Mags.
Oh right. Sorry.
Yep. And if you click the number pad 3, not the top, the side. Yep. See it? It'll make that. And that will tell you what's within range 3 of Magneto. And you can put it anywhere in that range.
Guess I'll. Well, construct. Yeah. I can't grab it. I need to do it something.
No, it looks like it's locked.
Yeah.
So what we'll do is we'll delete it.
Right.
And we'll make you can make another one. See?
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Oh, whoops, 2 at once.
And now you got 2 of them. Why are they stuck together? Oh, there you go.
Right, and then
So if you click this place 3 button at the bottom here, see there's this little and then you grab the construct, and it should snap. It should snap.
And I think have it snap to Magneto, I guess.
So it's already snapped to Magneto, but you should be able to make it snap to. That's all right. If you're happy with it there.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Yep. So then you press the 0 number pad, and it goes away.
Cool.
Now you should give Magneto 1 more power because he should have 2 power. So just click the little power button here. There you go.
Cool.
You got Prio. You can choose to pass because I have 5 characters and you only have 4, or you can go.
I think after the match we just go like 5 minutes over like mistakes and stuff. So.
Nah, that's all good, man. I'm happy to help people out.
Yeah, man, thanks. I guess logic says I should pass until proven otherwise. I'll pass.
Sure. I will activate Red Guardian. Red Guardian is going to run off the Quinjet down here. He's going to run to the Kree just here. He will pay 1 and pick up the Kree Core.
Right. Okay.
And he'll be done.
So I guess Jugs can. I'm gonna. So he moves short. I need 1.
He does.
Snap.
Short is 7.
Oh, 7, right. 0 and then 7. Then I'm gonna snap. Oh no, it's already naturally snapped. So I can move and then can I use nothing stops the.
Yep. Cool. Yep. So you can move Jugs. He'll generate some power.
And then, whoops. Well, I didn't think I snapped it.
That's right. So if you click the place button.
Place. Move. Alright, cool.
Yep. See, and he's now snapped to it. So that's
cool.
The first you can go.
Oh, there you go. Cool. All right, then I'll gain 2 power down. I'm just gonna immediately use it, so I'll go to 0.
Yep. And then you put the little template. You press 7 on him again.
7. And then push, right?
Yep. So if you click the throw push button here.
Right.
And we delete this cart.
Cool.
You should just drag him across now. Yep.
And
then
Mag's
done.
Mag's leadership.
Yep. So who's getting the 2 power?
Okay. So I have to spread 1 each, right?
Correct. So everyone can only have 1.
Okay. I guess we'll give power to Jugs and 1 to Hulk.
Yep. And then you still have another action with Jugs.
So you have to consume the action with like a movement or something. You know, what makes sense. Why would you?
Well, you can move. You can move 0 if you want. You don't have to move.
Yeah, actually, I do want to move.
Yep.
I'm in range. 7. Is that's small, right?
Yep.
Place. Cool. and then I'm done.
All right, I will act.
I was saying
and then you
gain
just
power, but no, it's only the
no,
first
only
one.
once per turn.
Yeah, that'd be
And then
crazy.
you just grab this little. It would be crazy. You grab this little activated tick down here,
Right.
and you just put it on his card.
Oh, right. That's way more
Yep,
convenient.
and see, it lets me know he's activated. So I'll activate Taskmaster. Taskmaster's going to run up, and he's just going to grab this Creep Power Core. You'll go.
Okay. Okay. I will move. I guess I'll move Hulk. Short. So that's 7. Snap. And it's already snapped, so I can just move him.
Now you got to press the place button at the end, so you always got to press the bit at the end, so he the place.
Yes.
Yep. So that way he snaps at the end too.
Okay, cool. Then I can move again, right?
You can.
Well, I don't seem to be in range.
Nah, you'll be in range if you move.
Oh, okay.
You got to remember you get your base as well.
Oh yeah, right. So got snap, place, then move, and then how do I spend power to pick it up?
Yep, it just costs 1.
1. All right.
Yep. So interacting with an objective just costs 1.
So
Hulk picks this up.
let's go to my
Grab it and put it on his card.
Oh, card.
Yep, put it on his card.
Okay, cool. Oops.
Yep.
Or is that the top?
It doesn't matter where you put it.
All right, cool.
See, it appears over his head.
Yep.
You have the option to Gamma Leap if you wish.
I think I'll just hold, and I'll
Sure.
pass.
No worries. All right, I'm gonna activate Hood.
So I just gotta grab my phone quick.
No worries, man.
I am back. I'm back.
Easy. So Hood's gonna go to here. Sit at the end of the portal. He's gonna cast Gun at Hulk. So Hood has a 4 dice Mystic Attack with Rapid Fire. So it's just 4 dice.
And so it's Mystic, and I go look at my card. My defense is 3, is it?
Yep.
So I roll 3 dice. 1, 2, 3.
I can't roll dice because I can't interact with the thing at all. Oh, am I coming back in or not? Can you delete these for me?
Sure.
Can you
delete the dice? What
just
do you want to delete?
Yep.
Oh,
Can you? Are
press
you
it.
able to delete the dice? Did
Uh,
it do anything?
remove all dice.
Yep. All right. Here we go. We're good to go. 4 dice. I'm coming back in now.
Cool.
2, 3, 4. Hood has hit you for 3. You have a crit, so you get to roll an extra dice in.
Okay.
So Hulk has blocked 3. I've hit you for 3, so I do no damage. But I do have rapid fire on a hit, so we just roll again.
Okay, sounds good. So I'm gonna roll 3.
3 again. I've hit you for 2. I have a crit. So Hood has hit Hulk for 2.
2, right.
You've blocked 1, so you take 1.
So the wild counts as a block, right?
Yep, the wild counts as a block.
Okay.
So you just take 1.
1 damage.
And you get a power.
Cool.
And Hood is now done. All yours.
Right. Oh wait, I forgot to put on the activate token, right, for Hulk.
That's right. You just drag it onto him.
Cool.
Yep.
And then I guess we'll move Mr. Toad, I guess.
Hmm?
It's the last one. Actually, no, it's not the
Just
last
remember you want to have a guy on this back portal here for the point.
one. Right, actually, yeah, right, yeah, I know this. Okay, first I'll move I'll move Toad.
Yep.
Oh yeah, right. Actually,
With
Okay.
demons, you don't tend to want to have like all your big boys on points because you don't want to all. You don't have to get Incinerate on the back point. So
right.
maybe putting Toad on the back point's a good idea because
Yeah.
you don't care if he gets incinerated.
Right. All right then. So I'm gonna. So he moves medium, I think, right? Or
Yep, he does move medium.
I guess. Wait, sorry, which number is that?
8. 8 is medium.
Yeah, cool. Just
So you
place.
just click that bit there. Yep. There he goes.
And then
And then you just press 8 on him again.
place. And I guess here looks cool. Oh, I'll pause. And I'll put
He's
thing on him.
the tick.
Cool.
All right. I will activate Hulk. My Hulk is going to go to here. And then to here. And then my Hulk is going to pick up your Hulk for 2 and throw your Hulk back medium.
Okay.
I'm going to throw him into this MacGuffin.
Right.
So he goes back on a straight line till he hits the MacGuffin about there. MacGuffin dies. You now get to hand out 3 power.
So how much damage am I taking from that?
You take 1 because I threw you into something. So when you're thrown into something, you take 1 damage.
Okay. All right, then take 1.
Yep, and you get a power.
Power, right? Yeah, and a power.
Yep, and there you get to do your leadership.
So I spread around 3, right?
Yep.
Right. Let me see. Okay. Right, this. Boom. Boom. Boom.
My Hulk is done. All yours.
Okay. I guess so. Oh, what? Actually, right. I got Magneto.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. I just will move. I guess short. Yeah, not the best. I'll move short. So that's 7.
Yep.
I'll just move this way. Place. Oh, whoops.
That's right. Just click the place bit at the end.
Place.
Yep. And then.
Boom. Done. Okay, so quick 7 again. Press place.
Yep.
Guess we'll move like that. And
Do you want to throw your terrain at me?
Is it in range of Red Guardian?
It's so long. So 9. Put the 9 on yourself.
9.
And that's how far I can throw. So, yep, you can throw things at Red Guardian.
Right. Am I in range of that pod?
The range of Fatal Attraction is 3. So if you put the 3 on yourself, Dragos, yep, you are in range of this pod.
I will. So how much power do I have to spend?
You have to pay the size of the item, so it's 3 power.
Right, cool. So I go down to 0.
Yep.
And then I'll delete. Oh,
You right click it and then go to delete.
cool.
Yep. And then I roll 3 dice. Red Guardian blocks a mighty 0 and just takes 4 damage.
Happens.
And because Red Guardian has a special rule, whenever he takes damage, he gets 1 more power. Cool. And you get to hand out 3 power.
So this can proc multiple times in a round, right? I guess.
It can. So it can. Yeah. So everyone can only receive 1 power once per turn.
Right. per turn.
which means so Magneto's activation is your turn,
Right.
right? So, but a round is everyone's activation. So this means that if all of your characters can destroy terrain, you could get a power from each of them onto Magneto if you wanted to.
Right.
So you do get to hand out 3 power.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
Anything else?
Nope. Tick.
All right. Just Crimson Dynamo. Crimson Dynamo is a slow boy. He's going to go to here. And then he's going to go to here. Like that. He's done. All right. That is the end of the turn. So the only thing we have to check is power on everyone who holds a alien ship core. So you have priority. So you have to go first. So Hulk has more than 3 power. So he has to do the thing the Crisis says. Hulk has to roll 3 dice. Don't roll skulls or wilds.
Okay. So 3 dice. 1,
Yep.
2, 3.
You are good.
Alright, cool.
I have to roll for Red Guardian because you threw a building at him. Red Guardian is fine. So that's the end of the turn because Taskmaster hasn't got enough power. So we check points. I hold 2 cores and 2 portals. So I'll score 4.
Right, and I've only got the 2, right?
Yep, you have the portal and the thing. So if you come down here and click create player token over here.
Okay, great.
This, yep, that's your player token. And then you put it on the 2. All right. And then we click auto cleanup at the bottom. I've clicked it.
At the bottom, right.
Yep.
Sorry.
So now.
Where is it? Sorry.
Oh, I've already done it.
Okay.
It's done automatically. Only one player presses it.
All right.
So, in the cleanup, in the power phase, some people become incinerated. So my Hulk and my Hood become incinerated, and your Hulk becomes incinerated.
Right. Incinerate. So I just create token or something.
There should be an incinerate down here under demons. Is there?
Yeah, there is.
Cool. You just drag it onto your Hulk.
Can it work like that? Oh no. No. Oh, it does work. Oh, nice. Cool.
Yeah, it goes onto him. Now I'm lagging again, so.
So I'm gonna quickly go to the toilet. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries, man. Hopefully it will load in by the time you come back.
Alright, I'm back.
I am still lagged out. I don't think it's going to work, my dude. I think my game's just going to keep crashing.
Oh, well, you think the game can't be continued?
Well, I literally can't see any Crisis anymore, so the thing's gone.
Oh, crap.
Like, I've tried to pick up the Incinerate and put it on my Hulk, and there is like a big fat Incinerate token on top of my Hulk that I can't interact with, and there is now no Incinerate under Demons Downtown.
Oh, well, you're not able to like reload, or would that not work?
Well, we're just gonna keep having the same problem, mate.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? The issue is that our internet connections aren't good enough
Right.
between the two of us, and it's just gonna drag forever, mate. So.
Oh, so can I just, what's your thought process through round 1? Just wondering.
So I think, right, if I was you, I would have gone Jugs, move to the middle,
Oh,
right?
right. Okay.
Asteroid M Magneto in.
Yeah. That's the concept. I was thinking about.
Oh, have we come back?
Oh,
We're loading. Maybe a little bit. We're coming back. All right, I'm coming back.
okay, nice.
All right.
I guess
So
we'll
now just
save
gotta
it
wait.
for
Yep.
We'll save.
Yeah, go for it. All right. So now you need to put your next construct in play.
Okay.
The other mag's construct.
Okay. And it's gonna go within range 3.
Range 3 of mags. Yep.
And what number is that on the keyboard?
3.
3. Right. And then place. Let's not give Hulk ammunition, I guess.
Oh,
it's not.
done it again. It certainly doesn't like it. I'll delete it.
Okay.
Oh, and we'll just make another one. There you go. There's one down there.
Cool. Cheers. I'll put yeah, that'll be cool.
All right. Now click the auto power phase.
Auto power phase.
The bottom left one. Just there's a bottom left button for auto power phase.
No, I pressed it.
Oh, okay. I'm loading back in then.
Oh no.
Because if you put your there you go. Yeah, so no, you're all good.
Too much.
Oh, yeah, you pressed it too much. So now we got to take 3 power. We got to take 3 power off Mags. We got to take 1 power off Jugs, 3 power off Hulk, 1 power off Toad. Because if you put the construct out first, it will automatically give Mags his extra power.
Right.
All right. So you got prior, man.
So
you get to go first.
During the power phase, he gets 1 for each construct, right?
He does. Okay. Yep. So if you put the construct on the table, he will get 2, and if you get the third one, he'll get 3.
Okay. Oh yeah, makes sense. All right, so it's me.
All right.
Me, right?
It is you.
Okay. Let's have a. So I've got short. Let me just try and see the range on this. So 7 is short, right?
7 is short.
I don't want to place unsnap. Be in the range of trying to hit him, I guess. Maybe. Boom. So I'm just trying to calculate, and I can't really rotate it.
It's because it's you.
Would I be able to move Hulk and then go into Crimson Dynamo? Would that be possible?
Well, why don't you Gamma Leap?
Oh, I guess actually, that made sense. Well,
then you get 2 actions.
Right. Okay, Gamma Leap. So I got 7.
So if you press, so it costs 3 to Gamma Leap.
1, 2, 3.
Yep. You put the 2 on Hulk.
2 on Hulk. Sorry. Boop. Place. Gamma Leap.
So now he's there. So then you press the 2 on him again.
Okay, 2 on him again.
And then we'll see. Are you in range of Crimson Dynamo? You are just out.
Oh, really?
So what you can do? Yep.
Yeah. I can move, right? Or
you could also throw my Hulk into my Crimson Dynamo.
Right. So I spent an action to crim to.
No. That's not an action.
Oh, okay.
So you still have 2 actions.
Is throwing an action?
No, it's not.
Okay.
Unless the superpower says next to it action, it's not an action.
Okay. All right, then let's try throwing him then.
All right. So you pay your 2 power. You put your 7 on me.
Actually, wait. Sorry.
Yep.
I think there'll be more of a chance of me landing the 1 hit if I attack him melee, right?
But you haven't done an action yet, right? Like this is just free damage.
Oh, it's free damage. Right, fair enough.
Yeah. So you put the 7 on Hulk.
Okay, 7 on Hulk.
Yep, and then wherever you want him to go is where he goes. So you ignore yourself for the throw, But if you want to hit, say, Crimson Dynamo, you just drag it so that he would touch Crimson Dynamo at his base. I don't think you're going to be able to hit Red Guardian.
Right. I think I want to try and move on. Oh, it's 3 damage, right? So I should just.
Yeah. So if you throw Hulk into Crimson Dynamo,
Right.
like just that. So you click the throw push button here.
Throw push.
Yeah, the little button in the middle.
Right. Sorry, I pressed it.
Yep. Yep. You pressed it.
Yeah. Do you see it?
Yep. And then I can't. So then you pick him up. Yep. So and he stops when he hits Crimson. He hits Crimson Dynamo. So there you go. The reason you press that throw push button is it means you can't move him sideways. He will always go along the straight line. All right. So my Hulk takes damage once I stop lagging. Lag 999. Mm-hmm. Is it the spike? Spike's coming. All right, there. So my Hulk took damage and got a power. Crimson Dynamo has 4 physical defense, so he's rolling 4 dice against size 4. Crimson Dynamo rolls 1 block, so he would take 4 damage. He reduces by 1. He takes 3 damage.
Right.
All right. You still have 2 actions.
Yeah, seems like a good character.
Yeah, he's pretty good, Hulk.
Right.
So if you want to kill Red Guardian, you can just do a walk into range of him if you want.
Yeah, I probably want to try that.
Go for it.
So
it's 7. It's 7 on Hulk.
7 place. I guess.
Yep.
And then, he's got 2 power, so I guess we'll do his 0, 7.
Yep. So the strike. So a 7 dice strike. I'm rolling 3 dice. For the sake of brevity, I'm going to spend 2 power to use focused repulsion field,
Okay.
which means I count blanks.
All right. Gonna roll my 7.
Yep. Red Guardian has blocked 1. You have rolled 2 crits.
So I re-roll one of the crits, right?
No, you press the add dice.
Add dice.
2 add dice.
Oh.
You got 2 crits.
Oh shit! Sorry.
That's right. No, it's all good. All good. All good. So you have hit me
cool.
5 times. I block 1. I take 1 damage because I've only got 1 health. I become dazed. I drop the Kree core. So it's range 2 of Red Guardian is where you put it.
Yep.
So you put the 2 on me.
Cool. So I still have 1 action left, right?
Because you moved and attacked. That's all your actions.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Cool.
Yep. But you got to put this Kree core somewhere. So you put the 2 on Red Guardian.
Sorry, the two what?
Press 2 on Red Guardian.
Right.
That's where you can put it. Anywhere within this range.
Okay. Well,
so maybe put it somewhere over near your guys.
Yeah.
So you can come pick it up.
Sorry. Yeah. You do like that.
Yep. Somewhere like there. Yep. Hulk also got a power for dazing for doing a damage. So he should be on 3 power. Cool. And that's all of Hulk's actions. He can't do anything else because you've moved, you've attacked, you've gamma leaped, and you've thrown something.
So I guess I only did 1 damage, right? I can't go over.
Yeah, you only got No, you only get how much health I have.
Right. Cool.
All right. So I guess it's now. So he's now done. So you put the little tick on him.
Right. Tick. Cool.
It's my go. I'm going to activate my Hulk. Funnily enough,
Okay.
my Hulk is also going to pay 3 for a gamma leap. My Hulk going to come here. Boop.
All right.
My Hulk is going to pay 2 and throw your Hulk at Magneto.
Okay. So Am I able to do a brace for impact?
Yep. So you can pay 1 on Mags and 1 on Hulk to take no damage if you want.
And that's only for the collision. So I guess let's do that.
Yep. So both of them pay 1.
Pay 1 and I'll pay 1.
And you just press F on that card.
Brace for impact.
And it flips. All right. So my Hulk is going to punch your Hulk.
Okay.
7 dice.
And I have 4 physical.
But you are incinerated, so you roll 3.
Oh, right. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
That 1 block.
I have hit you 1, 2, 3, 4 times. How many blocks you got?
1.
So you take 3 damage.
Oh, are you not rolling extra dice for how much damage you've taken? Oh yeah. Okay,
It's every 4 damage.
4.
Yeah. So I have dealt. Yeah. So
So I take 3, right?
3. Yep. And you get 3 power.
Okay.
Just waiting on the leg again. Cool. And then I will do I'm going to pay some power. I'm going to pay 3 power and do a thunderclap, which is beam 3. So I'll beam like that. So hit all 3 of your characters.
Oh, okay, nice.
It's 5 dice energy. So I'll do into your Hulk. I'll do into your Hulk first.
Okay.
What is Hulk's energy defense?
It is it's like 3, I guess, right?
So he goes to 2 because he's incinerated.
1.
I've hit you once. Your Hulk has blocked 1, so he takes no damage. Next up, I'll do it into Mags.
Okay,
So Mags has this rule called Force Projection. So you can pay 2 power to use your Mystic Defense if you want. So would you like to roll 6 dice, or do you want to preserve your power? Only a 5 dice attack.
So I have to do it before you roll, right?
Yes, correct. You have to tell me when I attack you.
And you're going to roll 6 dice, right?
I roll 5 dice.
5 dice.
You can choose to roll 6 for 2 power.
Nah.
Cool. All right. So you roll 3, I roll 5. So I roll 5 crits, mate.
Oh, shit.
There you go. 4 hits. Here we go. We're going places. Mags is block 2. I have hit you for 5.
Okay, 1 health.
So you take, I don't know, you've got 2 blocks, so you take 3 damage.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
And you gain 3 power.
Gain 3 power.
And then into Jugs. What's Jugs' energy defense?
Juggernaut's energy defense 3 as well.
Cool. So you roll 3 dice. I roll 5.
1, 2.
I have hit you once. Jugs blocks it. Okay. And that is my Hulk done. He also clears his incinerate when he activates.
So
yep.
Do wilds count as blocks?
I did. Yeah, so wilds and crits count as blocks.
Okay.
Wilds and crits always count as successes. Okay. No, it doesn't matter what you're rolling.
Right. Oh, that's good note.
Outside of very specific circumstances involving specific characters.
Cool.
All right. It's your activation, man. Go for it.
Okay. Yeah. Could try one-shotting a hole, but if he actually tries to hit back, I think I'll just die 1,000,000,000 times over. Little toad, just chilling. So, I've got 4 power. That guy's dazed. I guess running away sounds cool, I guess. Actually, let's actually, damn. Well, we'll make mistakes later. I'll just move. We'll move with Juggernaut. 3. And it's always so 7. Not short. And I'll just paste to the center. We'll go through. Press done.
You generate 2 power.
1, 2. Actually, and then I'll just, I guess we'll do nothing. Stops the Juggernaut into this construct, I guess. Actually, no.
So you put your set. Oh.
You know, I'm gonna take a risk.
Yep.
I'm gonna try and hit Hulk. Get punished later. We'll see. Actually, I'm
so you're nothing.
Range. Oh yeah, if I do.
Well, you get nothing stops in range.
Correct. Oh yeah, nothing stops. Nothing stops. So that's gonna be 7.
A 7. Yep.
Throw push.
Just make sure you don't hit mags.
Oh right, it can hit.
You want to go round more so you don't hit mags. That's probably fine. Yep. That's fine. So we delete this construct.
Delete.
Yep. There we go.
Am I in range?
Yeah, you're good. You got 2, man. You got range 2. You got heaps of range. Okay. Look how much range you got. Look how much range you got. Okay. So then generate. You get 2 power. So that costs 3 for Jug. So take 3 off him.
1, 2, 3.
And then because you killed a terrain piece, you get 2 power to hand out.
I guess we'll hand it out to. I guess him. Him and I guess him.
So now you have your second action with Jugs. What would he like to do?
I'm good. Actually, oh, this is quite of a funny card. Well, can I use? Do you know who I am?
You can. You can do that. Would you like to punch me first?
Oh yeah, that makes Well, so I can punch you then throw, right?
Yep. So this is not an action. You can do this whenever you want. Also, you can do this in other people's activations.
Oh, crazy.
So you could have Mags go and use a Jug. So the real trick with this card is, Mystique?
Yeah.
So Mystique has that superpower where you can't use reactive powers in her turn.
Oh.
Which means if you use Do You Know Who I Am in Mystique's turn, they can't brace.
Right. So say for example, someone's using their first move action, and they try and use the second one to get past Juggernaut. Can I use? Do you know?
No. So you have to do in your turn. It's in your turn. It has to be. It just doesn't have to be Juggernaut's turn.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. So.
Right. So you want give me a punch?
Yeah, for 0. Well, yeah, 0 thing.
Yeah.
And then that is
all right.
5 dice.
Well, because you moved, you actually get 3 more dice because of unstoppable momentum. So you're actually rolling 8 dice.
8 dice.
To my 4. My Hulk has blocked 2. My Hulk has blocked 3. That's a pretty bad roll.
Yeah.
So you do no damage.
Right.
Now you can ask me if I'm aware of who you are.
Yeah. The meme.
Where would you like to throw me?
Super far back.
Into Crimson Dynamo?
Oh. Actually, hold on. Is this Crimson Dynamo? Oh no, this.
Nah, Crimson Dynamo is this guy.
I feel like you can kill my Magneto eventually, although.
Well, if I roll bad old days.
Yeah, that is possible. Alright then, let's try it.
All right, so you just grab. Yep, you just grab Hulk, put him where you want him to go.
Okay. Okay. So, oh, we grab him. Do I not put a large?
9. Press 9.
Right.
Yep. And then you put that where you want it to go. So, yep, straight in. So we'll just pick Hulk up, and we'll say Hulk's going to hit him about there. All right, Hulk takes 1.
Whoops.
Crimson Dynamo rolls 4 dice. Blocks 1.
Oh no.
Takes 3. Dazes.
And that will be me.
All right. Taskmaster. Actually, we'll go Hood. Hood is just gonna. So Hood's gonna use one of his superpowers. It's called Black Arts. He's gonna pay 3. He's gonna heal Hulk for 2, and give Hulk a bleed. Hood clears his incinerator in my turn. Second action will be to walk to here. And we'll shoot Juggernaut with my gun. So 4 dice Mystic.
Mystic. And I am 5.
He's got a helmet on.
Yep.
1. 1. You block it. I didn't get a hit, so there's no rapid fire. Hood is done. All yours.
Mags and him. So. Okay. I guess we'll move Toad just to pick up, or just to stand on the flaming portal.
Sure.
And he moves. So
medium 8.
Cool. Diamond pulls. Cool. And then I guess Toad is mainly just a running away guy. Slippery acid. I can give tokens, but I don't have anything. So I guess I'll just move. Can I just say like I move here and just say it's
Yep.
Like,
Yeah, you can just put him back there.
Cool. And
All me?
Yep. I'll tick.
So Taskmaster's going to climb on top of this building. Taskmaster is done. All yours.
Oh yeah, got him left. I guess.
Mags.
7. And I will just. I think I'll just run. Done. And then 7. Done. And that will be me.
All right. So we go to the points. You hold 1 portal and 1 of these. So you get 2 points. I hold 1 portal, so I get 1 point. So you get to there. I get 1 point and go to there.
Nice.
Auto cleanup. I pressed it.
Okay.
Let it load. Put your construct out.
Construct, right.
Click the little button down here that spawns a construct.
Spawns a construct. And then we'll put it within 3 of Magneto. Okay, and that's 3. Yeah, that works. Does that work?
Where you want to put it?
Here.
Yeah, have you got it? Oh, sorry, I can't see it.
Oh, you can't see it. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
That's my.
All right. Then you click. Then you click power phase.
Cool. Yeah, that's me. Do you see it?
No.
Oh, whoa. Auto power gave Magneto free power. You sure you don't see it?
I'm lagging, so
Oh,
that's
it's all
the
good.
current
It's all
problem.
good.
I'm still
Take your
still
time.
trying to catch up to the auto cleanup button being pressed.
It's all good. Take your time. Can look at my phone. Oops, whoops. So what other lists do you play? Like what other affiliations?
I play everything, to be honest, mate. I dabble with everything.
Yeah.
That's my one problem is I don't play the same thing every week. So every tournament I'm going to, I'm playing a different affiliation. Last week I played Avengers. This week I'm probably going to play Winter Guard. Next week I'll probably play Brotherhood.
Fair enough. Well, with the whole Agent of Smash thing, like if there's no side 5 terrain, is it like troll? Or
Yeah, it certainly doesn't do anything.
is it just for the meme?
Yeah, just the memes.
You know what I wanted to really create? The new Immortal Hulk thing.
Yeah, he's coming out.
Wait, is he not on the?
No, he's not in the
server?
TTA. He's not in the mod yet, but he's coming out. He's on
Damn.
MCP DB.
Is it, so do you know when he comes out?
I think he's out next week.
Oh crap! Damn.
Give me a
Search on
sec.
YouTube, man.
Mortal Hulk. Oh, he's not on.
Yeah.
No, he is. Here we go. I'll send you the link.
All right, cool.
Copy image address. Where are you? You are here.
Cool.
There you go.
So
Big Hulk.
Oh, nice.
All right, I have now returned. I'm back. You've clicked your power phase. I have priority. Let's do it. Let's do this. I'm gonna activate my Hulk. Hulk's gonna do some business. Hulk's gonna clear his bleed from the Winter Guard leadership. Hulk's coming to kill Magneto. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, from that distance.
He can go away. He can go away.
Oh,
We'll just. He'll believe in the power of friendship. Maybe not. It is a bit far, isn't it? So we've moved there. I am going to instead pay 4 and do a Hulk smash into your Hulk.
okay.
So it's an 8 dice physical attack.
Okay, 8 dice, and I'm rolling 4, I think. Right.
3 because you're incinerated.
3, right. Well, have we been missing getting damaged? Oh no, not yet. I guess.
You don't get damaged.
From
No,
incinerate.
just the incinerate. No, so Toad is now incinerated. That's the only thing that changes. So your Toad is now incinerated.
Okay.
So
well,
we just give
can
Toad an incinerate.
Oh no.
Well, no one else is near them.
Oh right. Oh,
my
still
hood
got the
is
Toad,
also.
I think that's the problem.
Yeah. So you stay incinerated until you clear it.
Oh, okay.
I clear it automatically because of my leadership.
Oh, right.
So you roll 3 dice, I roll 8. My Hulk has hit you for 4. You've blocked 2. So you take 2.
2, 2.
I get to throw you small. I'm going to throw you into this thing.
Construct, right.
So you'll take a damage from that too.
+1. Am I gaining power at all?
Yep. Yeah, you gain a power every time you take damage. So you have gained. So you're on 10 power.
Cool.
This blows up.
Right. Delete. Oh.
Yep.
I don't. Yeah. There you go.
There it is. It's gone. You get to hand out 2 power.
2 power. Yes. Oh.
And you're now staggered. And my Hulk is done. All yours.
Right. Staggered. So what is this? I have to shake.
So yeah, stagger is an automatic shake, so you lose an action.
If I was shake, I even cleanse the incinerate though, right? Just wondering.
I know you just shake the stagger.
Oh, okay. You have to shake individually.
You have to shake individual ones.
Okay. All right, my turn. So, is it Asteroid M time? 2 Brotherhood meters may spend 2 power to play this card. So I can activate Magneto, right?
And you can pay 2 on him and 2 on Jugs, and you can put yourself within 2 of Jugs.
Within 2. Right. You guys aren't much damage. Alright, you guys are in your injured state. Alright, let's do that then. So I'm gonna spend 2 power on Jugs and 2 on Magneto.
Yep.
To flip Asteroid M.
Yep, and then you just put Mags within 2 of Jugs.
2, okay. Just gonna grab his base. Whoops. Cool. Hey, this works, right?
Yep, that works. All right, what do you want to do?
Gonna try and swing.
Into who?
Yeah. I'm in nowhere else, so yeah, I'm gonna swing. So let's have a look at my. So I'm at 7. I can spend. I'm gonna. So it's hard to shrapnel blast. Whenever measuring range, okay, you may choose a range if you do. Gains what stun special condition. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna spend 5 power. Going down.
The builder's probably better here, man.
Oh, the building.
Because the builder, you get full rerolls.
Oh,
if I'm within 2 of you.
Oh yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about that. Yeah.
So you just roll 6 dice into someone. Like, do you want to throw some terrain at me first?
Yeah, I would if I'm in range.
Well, I mean, you could put yourself in range. Like, you don't have to be just there. Like, you could put yourself. Like, 2 is all the way out to there. So you could put Mags there and still be within range 2. And drag yourself at least a little bit closer. Or you could put yourself over this side close to your constructs.
So if I attack him now, will I be able to get 2 attacks in?
Yeah, you get 2 attacks.
But if I moved here, would I be able to throw something and then get 2 attacks?
Yeah, all that. Yep. I mean, you probably only can throw this size 1 piece of terrain.
Yes, I guess it's optimization, right?
So, I mean, you can just do the attacks first if you want.
Sure.
All right. So you roll 6 and I roll 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boop.
Dynamo's blocking 1. So then you pick up this shield. Roll this, get the shield because Mags is within 2. He gets 4 rerolls.
So I get to reroll the shield. Do I grab it?
And then just grab it and put it in your tray and roll it again. So Mags hit me 6 times. I've blocked once. I reduce by 1. I take 4.
And then I get to.
You can just do it again if you want. Yeah, you can just go again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I have blocked 2.
I got 3.
You can't reroll skulls, so just click it. If you come over here and click this little number, click the 2. It'll put them back in the tray automatically. So then you click the roll button. Mags has hit me for 4. I have blocked 3, so I'll take 1. I'll live on 1.
And then.
So, are you in range of anything you can throw?
Not quite. So I'm not able to move now, right?
No, you've done 2 attacks. So Mags is in range of not the hut. You are in range of that trash can, I think. Yep, so you can throw that at me if you want.
I will. I'll spend 1 power.
Yep, so you should be on 10 power.
Oh, right. No.
So I'll roll 4 dice. I will block 2, so I'll be fine.
Cool.
Is there anything else?
No. And then I distribute power, right?
Yeah, 1 power. I think you're in range of these tires as well. Would you like to throw these tires at me too? Yep.
Yeah.
So you pay 2 for that though, because you have to pay 1 more for every time you do it.
Okay.
Yep.
So-
And then I roll my 4 dice again. No, I block that too.
Oh. So am I getting?
But you
two
get to hand out.
tokens?
No, you get to hand out 1 power this time. Yep.
Okay. Okay. And I guess I'll plus. Did I miss the previous?
You did. So you get to hand out 1 power to someone as well.
And it can't be the same
It,
character.
it can't be Jug. So it can either be Toad or Mags.
I guess. We'll do Mags, I guess.
Sure.
And then
And so Mags has nothing else he can do because he can't throw anything. All right. So I will activate. Crimson Dynamo. Crimson Dynamo is going to shoot Mug. So he's got a beam, so he's going to shoot Mags and Jugs.
Okay.
So into Mags first, it's 5 dice energy. Would you like to pay 2 to roll 6 dice?
Yeah, logically, I guess. Yeah, I will.
Cool. I'll roll my 5 dice. I have hit you for 4. I've hit you for 4.
Oh, got 1.
You take 3.
Yeah. Oh, days.
Days, got him. So you take 3 damage, get 3 power. And then into Jugs.
And that, so it's a beam attack. It's 3.
Yep, it hits both of them.
3.
2 hits into Jugs. Jugs rolling 3 dice.
And I guess I'm able to reduce stuff.
Yeah, after you see how much damage you take.
Oh,
so you can roll your
after,
3.
Nice.
Yeah, you get to see what you roll first.
Roll.
So Jugs is blocking 2, so he takes nothing. I'll just shoot him again.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll again.
Yep. I've hit you twice. You've blocked it. Crimson Dynamo is done. All yours.
Okay. Guess. I guess. Well, I guess. Looks. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna press 0. I'm gonna move short. Is that short? Gonna move short towards. There's no way to guarantee that damage on the 1, right? With Juggernaut.
If you run into me.
If I run into you.
Yep. So if you put him like over here. Right. So you put him over there. You move to here.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
So click the done button. Yep. Now, if you nothing stops and run into Crimson Dynamo, he will die.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yep. So you just pay 1 because you would have generated 2, and Crimson Dynamo just dies. And you still have an action.
Am I within 2 of a Red Guardian?
Right. You are. Like 2 is heaps. 2 is like there.
Oh yeah, yeah. And so, did I consume power for nothing stops?
Yeah, you had 6. You would have gained 1, and then you get to 7. Then you just pay 3 for nothing stops. So you've got 4 power. So would you like to do a 8 dice strike or a 10 dice spender?
Hey, I guess logically the 10 dice, right?
Yeah,
actually,
go.
it's a
Go
spender. It's a spender.
Yep.
Right. Yeah, I'll do the spender.
Okay, so you pay 4 power. And then you roll 10 dice. I'm going to pay 3. I'm going to pay 2 and I count blanks on my 3 dice. Don't worry about it. Tough man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Red Guardian has blocked nothing.
Come on. Wow, that looks.
You've hit him for 3.
Decent, I guess.
You get to do your free nothing stops.
Yeah, I'll just ram into him.
Yep, so you pick him up and touch him. Red Guardian has 2 health left.
Do I?
Yeah, just drag. Just move him in because you'll just like that. No, not on top. Just like touching. There we go. Cool.
Tick.
Oh me. Look, I'm gonna activate Hood. Hood's gonna walk to here, and he's gonna shoot a toad. So 4 dice Mystic.
Mystic. Oh, got 3.
2 because you're incinerated.
Oh, 2, right. 1, 2.
Hood has hit you for 2. Todd's blocked nothing, so Todd takes 2. I have a rapid fire, so we get to go again.
Oh, we were sorry. I was at 6.
That's right.
Power. Take 2 damage and then you go again. 3.
Yep. On your 2 defense dice because you're incinerated.
Right. Oh yeah, works.
I've hit you 3 times. You've blocked 2. You got a crit.
Add 1.
Yep. Add 1 dice. You've blocked, so you take 1. Hood is done.
So, I'm gonna try and activate. I guess.
You still have your Hulk.
Yeah. So I have to shake off.
You shake the Shagger. See, you go down to your your Hulk card. There's a stagger symbol here next to Incinerate. Just right click it.
Right. So
the stagger. That one. Yep. And now that's it. Cool.
So if I do move as well, I won't be able to attack him. But if I use Hulk Leap, will I be able to attack him?
Yep. You could also, for instance, throw my Hulk into Red Guardian.
Right. And then you don't
remember Hulk throws medium.
Right. All right then.
And then you could Hulk jump and punch my Hulk.
Right. Okay. Let's try that.
All right. So
we'll.
Yep. So we'll do the throw. Throw him like that. Yep. Bunk. He'll hit Red Guardian there. My Hulk will take a damage. My Red Guardian will roll his 3 dice. My Red Guardian is going to block nothing and just explode. He's going to go to the glorious Socialist Republic in the sky.
And
he's dead.
I'm gonna play with fire. I'm gonna strike your Hulk.
Yep. Do you want to do your spender?
Yeah.
The attack I did into you that staggers.
Yeah.
All right. So you pay 2 for the throw. So 2 for the throw.
I've done it. This might be low.
Yep. And then 4 for the Hulk smash. So you are normally rolling 8, but you've actually taken 8 damage. You're actually rolling 10 dice.
Right.
Do you feel powerful?
Yeah.
I'm rolling 4. My Hulk has blocked exactly 2.
Oh, I look pretty garbage.
My Hulk has blocked 3. You've hit me for 5, so I'll take 2. But you have got the throw and the stagger, so you get to throw me small.
Okay. So
you could throw me any direction you want.
Let's make it somewhat hard to hit Meg.
Into the construct? If you want. Or you can throw me away, so I'm further away from you and I'm staggered.
I'm going to go for further away.
Cool. So just put him like somewhere back here then.
Oh.
Wait, over there?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. You can put him there if you want. Cool. So he's there.
Oh, sorry.
He stops, he hits the table edge.
Does that work?
And he's now staggered. Yeah, it's all good. He's now staggered.
Cool. And that is me.
Just wait for the game to load.
That's all good.
All right, the Master of Tasks. Gonna be out of range. It's all very sad.
So I can use these. Are these? Can I? Oh no, it has to be on my turn, right? On
What?
character's turn. I was just thinking like healing and stuff.
Yep.
Oh,
Taskmaster's gonna go there.
I use. Do you know who I am? So I gotta flip it.
You have, yep. So my Taskmaster is going to throw his shield at Juggernaut.
Okay.
It's a 4 dice physical attack.
And I only have. No, I have.
You have 4
physical.
dice. I've hit you twice. You have blocked nothing. You take 2 damage.
Am I? Actually,
You have
I
no power, so
yeah.
you can't do it. So you just take 2 and you get 2 power. I also rolled a wild, so I get to ricochet into your Hulk.
Okay.
So 4 dice into your Hulk.
And I
Your
make
Hulk
these-
is rolling 3 dice
oh,
because incinerated.
Yeah, right. Yep, sorry.
Crit.
See wilds.
3 hits. You have block 3, so you take nothing. That is the end of Taskmaster's turn. All yours.
Okay.
Just Todd.
Okay. Huh. So Toad, does he have damage? He's got acid spit.
Well, I'm already incinerated,
Yeah.
and you have a range 4 attack, a range 3 attack, which you know you're in range because I shot you.
I guess let's just do what he does best and move. He's got hop. He's got slippery. After an attack, Talon's can't resolve. It's captive vibes. Okay. Let's. So I guess let's. What I want to progress. Let's progress somewhere over here, I guess. So can he climb? Can that guy climb up Rawls' hood?
Can he climb up walls?
Yeah. Can he go over this?
Not very fast. He would move small over it.
Over it.
So he would, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Well, at the moment, Toad's getting you a point, so he's fine there.
Yeah. I guess.
You just attack Hood. Like, you just attack him, and if you get him, you get him.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Sure. All right. So I'm rolling. I'm going to pay.
Oh, from there. I can attack.
Yeah, you're range 3, man.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, you're range 3.
Crazy.
Got a long tongue.
Yeah.
See? So I'm going to pay 2 to use Invisibility Cloak, which means I use my Mystic Defense and I count blanks. So I'm rolling 2 dice, counting blanks.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 dice, right?
Yep. I blocked 2. You've hit me for nothing. Would you like to attack me again?
Yes.
I will pay 2 to count blanks again. I have blocked 2.
I've gotten a crit.
I got a crit to roll in. I blocked 3, so roll your crit in.
So does a crit count as a hit, or is it just
Yep.
give you another chance? Oh.
It counts as a hit. So I've blocked 3, and you've blocked 3 because I count this blank. So no damage.
Okay.
I think that's everyone.
Tick.
So points, you hold 1 of these and the back point, so you score 2. So you go up to 6. I hold 1 of these and a thing, so I also score 2.
Right.
Auto cleanup. You get to put your construct out.
Within range 3.
Of mags, yep.
Construct token. What you know? I don't see. Oh, spawn, right. Guess here as good as any. Yeah, that should work. there's no objections. Damn it.
I can't see it at the moment, so
Oh, yeah.
that's all right. It'll load in. It'll load in.
Just gonna set for my phone.
Because your mag still hasn't flipped for me.
Oh. I see him on his injured side of my end.
Yeah, it takes a little bit to.
That's
This
all
is the thing it has to load the most. Every time we have to change priority, it takes a little bit to load, and then I think this will be the last turn of the game because I think you're just going to kill all my dudes this turn.
Attrition.
Because I don't have that many doodlers left.
So what's the funnest thing you've played so far? Like just relative.
I enjoy playing Convocation, but that's just because there's a lot of stuff to think about in that affiliation. And they have obvious strengths and obvious weaknesses. So, like, it's a matter of trying to play to your
Right.
strengths while avoiding. Brotherhood are fine. Like, I enjoy Brotherhood. You can play pretty much all the Brotherhood characters, and you'll have a good roster and be able to do stuff.
So I guess there's like different styles. Like this one's like attrition, and then there's like others like running away with. Like, sorry, what would you say like web crawlers are like?
Well, so Spy Friends, Spirit of Friends are they're a scenario mission. They're trying to like bugger off with your mags is flipped. All right.
Okay,
so
nice.
your construct is in play. Yep. So power phase.
Automatic. Should on my end.
Yep. All right. I got priority, so I'm gonna activate my Hulk. My Hulk's gonna shake his stagger.
So
I know my Hulk. Yep.
So you're getting priority because you got less stuff.
Because you had the last activation. So Toad was the last activation of the game. So I don't have a leadership anymore because you killed Crimson Dynamo, so I have to shake that stagger normally. So I've got one go. So Hulk is gonna Gamma Leap for 3. He's gonna pay 2. He's gonna pick up Juggernaut. And he's gonna throw Juggernaut at your Hulk.
Oh, at my Hulk, right.
Yep, so Juggernaut takes 1. You can pay 1 to take nothing if you want.
Yeah, I guess everything counts, I guess. I'll just take one less. One take nothing.
So you just pay 1 power for Jugs to take nothing. Okay. And then Hulk has to roll 4 defense dice. Hulk blocks 3, got the crit, so you get to roll another dice.
So do crits count as blocks on defense?
They do.
Successes on anything.
Yeah.
And wilds.
So you block 4, so you take 1 damage.
1 damage on Hulk. Was it on?
And then on Hulk. Yep.
Oh, whoops, sorry.
And then I'll do a 7 dice strike into your Hulk.
Okay. Just 1, 2, 3. Shows.
That's some classic Hulk rolling right there. My Hulk is at you for 2.
I have 1 crit.
Why did you roll so many dice?
7, right? Oh shit.
No, I attack you for 7. You roll 3.
Yeah, sorry.
That's all right. Just roll your 3 dice. So clear it out and roll 3.
Yeah.
You don't get 7 defense dice.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy down.
Once Hulk.
Hulk gets
Yeah.
more defense dice the more damage you take. So you get to roll your
the
2
mirror,
crits in.
mirror.
Yeah.
So do I crit?
Normally it would, but I've only hit you twice, so it doesn't matter. So you've already blocked my 2 damage.
Okay.
Because I need it. So my Hulk is now done.
Alright.
All yours.
Okay.
Does Mags just want to kill a bunch of people?
Basically. I'm trying to think. Am I in range? So if I move one, will I be in range 4 of that fist construct?
Well, range 4
gets
you to range 4. Oh, I think it's range 3, right?
Oh.
So yeah, if you move, you'll get within range 3 of that.
Okay. Well, I guess let's just focus on killing the hood, I guess.
But or is it just better to throw 2 6 dice attacks and throw this construct?
Right. Oh, I see. So if I was to move,
Yep.
So with you said there's 2 options, right?
Yep. So option 1 is you just attack someone twice. Because your first attack, so Magneto has an interesting attack, right?
Right.
If I'm not within 2, you get to push me.
Right.
So you can push me into range 2 for your rerolls.
Interesting.
And you would then get to throw this piece of terrain at me. Or you could move to like here, get the or down here, I guess. Get this terrain throw and only 1 attack and have 2 throws. The 2 throws is probably better. Because this is a guaranteed 5 hits.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna want to throw the terrain if it's guaranteed 5. Yeah.
Yeah, go for it. So you just move.
So, would I be able to move like?
So do you want to kill? Yeah, you can go there. You can kill Hood if you want.
So place.
Yeah, place him there.
0.
Press the 0.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, it's mine.
Oh.
Yep. So 3. You are in range of this piece of terrain. Would you like to throw this piece of terrain?
I would like to. So it's 4.
All right. So you delete. Yep. So you delete it.
Right.
I'll delete it. It's gone. 4 power.
2.
Of which you get to now hand out 4 power, so everyone gets a power.
1. Yeah.
Hood's gonna roll his 2 dice. What a hero! Hood blocks 1, takes 4.
Dead. Oh, he's not dead just yet.
No. Would you like to attack me?
I think I do. Yeah. I'll
All right. So 6 attacks into my. I'm gonna pay the 2 power to roll 2 dice, counting blanks.
So why would I want to use shrapnel blast over reverse polarity?
Why would you ever?
Yeah.
The common consensus, my friend, is that you would never use shrapnel blast. It's actually very bad.
Yeah.
But you can do shrapnel blast off your constructs.
Oh.
So let's just say I had like a big clump of characters. You could put a construct in the middle of them and blow them up.
Oh, I see.
That's like the only time I would ever use it.
It's an AoE thing, I guess.
It is. So it would hit if it would hit like everyone within 2 of this construct. So if I had like 3 characters down here, but that very rarely happens because most people will not bunch up against Magneto for that reason.
Yeah, right.
All right. So you got 6 dice, my friend.
Yep.
Mags into Hood.
1, 2, 3.
I've blocked 2.
Okay.
Magsy baby has he's got him. He got him. Yeah, you hit me enough. So you get 1 power.
1 power.
And then the final question is: do you want to throw this construct at Taskmaster?
I do. So it's going to be 1.
So
was it how big?
It costs 3
Oh,
because
3.
size 2, and you've already thrown something.
Right. 1, 2, 3.
Tasky baby rolls his 3 dice, blocks a grand total of 1, takes 2.
So isn't the idea of Taskmaster is like, at least from a lore perspective, is like supposed to copy people's abilities? How's that?
Yeah. So Taskmaster has Baron Zemo's attack. He's like a builder attack. He used to have Steve Rogers' shield throw, but then they made Steve Rogers' shield throw better.
Right.
And he also gets better if you double attack him.
Right.
So if you attack him the first time, he gets 3 defense dice. If you attack him any more times after that, he rolls 5 defense dice.
Okay. Oh, he gets better. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
And finally, he has a special ability called Photographic Reflexes, where when you attack him, he can pay 2 and roll 4 dice. If he rolls any crits or wild, you take damage. If you've attacked him already that turn, he rolls 6 dice.
Okay. So you can like reflect it back, kind of, I guess.
Yeah, he can see all your stuff that you're doing isn't that grand and get you with it. All right, I'm going to activate Taskmaster. Taskmaster is going to come over here and fight Magneto, because why not? So Tasky baby, he's going to pay 2 to use his spender, Mnemonic Technique. It's a 4 dice builder, a spender that I add your physical defense to my attack. So you are physical defense 3, so I'm rolling 7 dice. Would you like to use your mystic defense?
I will. So
sure.
How much is that?
You. It costs 2 to use.
1,
it's
2.
called Force Projection. And then you roll 6 and I roll 7. But I'm currently lagging.
I'll wait then. I was thinking of doing Avengers next, but yeah, they're like really top tier, just seeing. And also,
I wouldn't worry that much about top tier, mate. To be honest,
yeah, especially
as long as you're playing the characters that you want to play, it doesn't matter. Like, look, if you want to build like a really top tier roster, you can. But if you just want to play like Steve and Miss Marvel and Thor from the movies,
right?
Then you'll be fine. It's when you start putting things like Malekith and Juggernaut into every list that it's like, or Rhino.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie though, I was going to like this other game related thing, like can play with like top tier and then have like someone playing low tier just beat someone because they just their knowledge and execution is just
people can, anyone can be anyone. It's just a matter of like it's easier. It's certainly easier to beat people with the better characters.
Yeah.
And there are some characters that like you'll play against them for the first time and you'll lose and you'll be like, I don't like Thanos, right? When the first time you play against Thanos, it will be an experience.
The Infinity Stones and the power cards and stuff, I guess.
Oh yeah, so Thanos will go last and he'll just reset the board. Like he'll just move all your characters.
Yeah.
Because that's what he does.
With Brotherhood, like he's a popular pick in like free tool. Like
people like them. People like the mutants.
Yeah.
And Brotherhood are more fighty than X-Men. X-Men don't have like a Juggernaut or a Magneto, like a character who just kills stuff.
Right.
Except for they got Logan, the Wolverine, recently, but like besides him, like they don't really have like a big. This character just ends dudes.
I did replace some like Hulk with Apex Person. He was like he did one shot, but it, can get good rolls and stuff. It's like he has something called Stop Squealing or something.
Yeah, he rolls a million dice and kills people. I'm still lagging, unfortunately. I'm on 999, which is not where we want to be.
Yeah, I've played 2 tutorial games, checked out some high level players and stuff, and this is my first match, just trying things.
I said the unfortunate thing, mate, is the lag. That's what's making it annoying. Like we're losing 4 to 5 minutes every turn.
Yeah.
But we're nearly over. As I said, this will be the last turn because
Yeah,
you're
right,
gonna
yeah.
you're gonna kill my team this turn, and
Is it like a crazy scenario where I just keep beating on Hulk and he keeps surviving? He just keeps one shotting one by one.
well, my Hulk just can't do any damage. Like, I can't do anything. Come on, lag. Here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. We're going places now. It's all starting to appear on my screen. Oh, all right, 7 dice.
All right, and then
You
the
roll
six.
6.
Right.
Tasky Baby has rolled 3 hits. You've got a crit.
Crit. Let's add 1.
So you roll 1 dice. I average you for 5. You've blocked 2, so he takes 3.
3. And that is on who?
On
Magneto.
Mags.
Magneto. Yep.
Yep.
Take 3 damage.
Yep, and then it's your go, man.
All right. So he's dazed. Guess let's move the jug. Yeah. Let's move Juggernaut. And he's So we'll move short. So if I move twice, I won't be able to do my attack, right?
Correct. So you would move and then push.
Yeah. So
Or move and see if you're in range of the spender and then do the spender. Because if you get a wild, you get a free push as well.
okay. And the spender is range 2.
2.
Okay. Yeah, I should be in range 7.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, range 2 is here.
Yeah, massive.
And you got your base as well. So your base will fit there, so you'll be fine.
Okay. And then
So he moves to there. Does the spender. Rolls 10 dice.
So how much does that cost? 3.
It costs 4, but you generate 2 when you move.
Right.
So you'll have 1 power left. And I roll
Dice.
3 dice. Two hit, 2 blocks.
Do I get any? I got a crit. So yeah, only 1 crit. That's a skull. So I guess I have 1, 2, 3, 4 hits, right?
So you got 4 hits to my 2 blocks. So I'll take 2.
Okay.
And then you get a free run.
I will just move to next to him and do 1 damage.
Yep. So I will take a damage. I live on 1 health. I'm going to pay 2 power and do photographic reflexes. I'm going to roll 4 dice, looking for crits and wilds to do damage to you. 4 crits. No crits. All right. I have no characters left, so it's your turn again.
Okay. And then I'm just going to...
Just Toad want to come up and try to kill
Yeah,
Taskmaster?
yeah, basically. So this,
All right. So you got range 3.
So just have to
You
move.
just got to get within range 3. Yep.
Okay, place. Done.
Yep. All right. So you got a 4 dice attack. You just want to be not within 2 because Taskmaster has Martial Artist.
All right.
So you just want to be slightly out of there. So you want to be like there.
So
all right. So
I'm going to spend 2, right, to do 5 dice, I guess.
Oh, yep. So 5 dice energy. I'm going to roll my 3 dice.
That's interesting. Right.
Taskmaster has blocked 1.
2, 3, 4, 5. 5 dice. Two hits. Everything else is blank.
So you do 1 damage, mate, and get him.
And then
Would you like to pick up this power core?
Yeah.
So you pay 1.
Yep.
And you pick it up.
Cool.
All right. I still have no characters, so it's your go again.
Okay. So I need to shake. Let's spend my shake for 1 action, right? Or do I not have it?
No, you're not staggered, man.
Right, nice. Alright, just gonna try and wham him to see what happens. So am I in range Oh, Hulk smash.
Yeah, range 2, man. Yeah, range 2. Do you want to do the builder first? Oh, no, yeah. So do a Hulk smash. Throw me into this construct.
Okay, Hulk smash. Yep.
Yep. So you pay 4 for the Hulk smash.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And you are rolling 10 dice.
10 dice.
I'm going to block exactly 2. You're going to roll 2 crits.
Oh yeah, I guess you've already counted the damage.
Yep. So you've got 6 hits to my 2 blocks. So I'll take 4.
And then,
Then you get to throw me.
Oh yeah, throw into the construct.
Yep. So the construct dies.
Delete. All right. How do you unlock? I can't delete it.
That's right.
Okay.
I'll delete it. Delete. There you go. So now you have your second action.
I guess we'll Hulk smash again, right? Or am I not able to do that?
You can do Hulk smash again.
Yeah.
So it's 10 dice again.
And
I'm going to block nothing. You're going to roll your 2 crits in. You've hit me for 2, 4, 8. So I'll take 8 damage.
And that will be me.
All right. 10, 11. All right. So yeah, turn. You hold 2 of the Kree cores and a portal. So you would score 3. You'd go to 9. I hold literally nothing, and I would stay on same points. But I'm just dead. Like I haven't got like my Hulk. You also throw my Hulk, so my Hulk is actually like back here,
Yeah.
staggered.
Do we
So
say it's
I think
GG at that point?
yeah. I can't kill Mags and like Jugs. So that's
do these
the real
guys come
problem.
back for round 4, just theoretically?
Yeah, they'll undaze, but they're not going to kill anybody. Like
Yeah.
so, I'm happy to call it.
Yeah. GG's, man.
All good.
Thanks for being friendly, man. Just showing me the game and stuff, man. I hope.
Nah, man.
If you're available, man, no pressure. 1 week, 3 months, whenever. Play another game and
Nah,
stuff.
all good, man. The real problem is time zones.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you're somewhere in England, I assume.
Yeah, in London actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm in Melbourne.
Okay. Well, what's the
in
time?
Victoria.
What's the time?
The time is 11:30 at night.
Oh
So
shit! For
I'm
me, it's
going to
2
go
in the
home and
afternoon.
yeah, there you go. Well, you have a wonderful afternoon, man. I'm going to go to bed, but I'm always happy to teach someone to play, mate.
Yeah,
So
I'm
keep
down to
at it.
sacrifice, my sleep schedule if we could get another one eventually.
No worries, mate. You have a wonderful day.
You too, man. Thank you so much.
Hopefully you get to some of those events, mate. You can play.
Yeah, 100%.
I've played Pat Dunford about 5 times.
Okay. The monster.
He's beaten me every time. It's never been close. So, yeah, I think there's like an Ashes. Like I think they're organising an Ashes event between Australia and England.
Okay.
So I think I'm on that. So maybe you'll either play me or catch me in that event.
Okay, Ashes. That's what it's called.
Like the cricket, like the cricket.
Like
Australia versus England, the cricket. Yeah. You should talk to Rich Mid. He's going to organise it. So
okay, Rich Mid, right. All right then.
All right, mate. You have a wonderful night.
Have a good one, man. Have a good sleep.
Yeah, thanks, mate. See ya.
See ya. Come on.